All right, my hood of stories. Welcome back, man. Let me scoot up so y'all can hear me. Welcome back, man. We're gonna do a story time, man. Story time. We do not condone the violence. We don't condone the use of drugs. We do this for educational and research purposes only. With that being said, let's go. The story time is about me and my partner 9-4. So somebody tag 9-4 with shirt. It's the 94. If y'all see this, so 9-4 can see it, man. This is this story time in the end of the 90s, man. Like 9-8, 9-9, man. It's two story times in one. How we get chased by the police twice, right back to back. So the first story time is we in the apartments over on Kingsley. Michelle stayed over there. Who else stayed over there? Me and Tug, 9-4 is Tug too, y'all. This same person, Tug 9-4. We stayed in Stony Creek. I think that's the name of the apartment, Stony Creek, which is right there on Kingsley. But we stayed like across the fence, like in some other apartments. Like I stayed on the Conan, and actually, no. I had moved out. I was staying with Renee, which is my ex-wife, Anna. We was staying with Renee. We had moved out of our apartment, and Bird and 9-4 had their apartment over there in Stony Creek. So I can't remember what happened, man. I think somebody had hit a lick on my homegirl, man. When they hit a lick on my homegirl, I ended up buying the clothes. When I bought the clothes, they called the police. And when the police came, I was just a big old, the police never even came, crime strike came. But when they came, they started tripping and flipping, you know what I'm saying, trying to clown us. So of course, you know, me and 9-4 started acting a fool. We go to going off. I'm going off hard. Cause I'm like, nigga, you crime strike. Nigga, you Victory Park. Nigga, you ain't even the police. Nigga, you ain't got no jurisdiction over here. Nigga, I sleep you. You know, I'm talking mad noise. And 9-4 talking, I mean, this fool whooped out on us. He ain't had no banger. I don't know if he said whooped out mace or he whooped out a taser or something. Long story short, 4 let these fools handcuff him. I don't know what 9-4 was thinking. He let this white boy handcuff him, and the white boy it was like 9-4, me, and then Leon. So as the white boy handcuffed 9-4, he got 9-4 standing by the police car. He started walking over like he whooped out another pair of handcuffs. He like, come here. And he telling me to come. I'm like, nigga, you tripping. Nigga, I ain't gonna let you handcuff me, fool. You out your mind. So as I'm talking, my little bro, little Leon, he break. Boom, he breaks out. He gone. He put it down. When he put it down, the white boy take off running behind Leon. So I look at 4. I'm like, nigga, let's go. So if 4 catch out, boom, now mind you, 4 handcuffed behind his back. Boom, we take off running through the apartments. We run across the street to the next set of apartments. And it's a bridge that you got to go across. And it's got a gate to get inside our apartments. Then the gate tall as me. Man, this nigga 4 so cold. This fool like, nigga, help me get up there, fool. And he stepped up on the thing, and I grabbed him by his arm and threw him, and this fool just rolled over the fence on his stomach and landed on his side, but on his feet almost. Boom. And jumped up, boom. I jumped the fence. We take our walk. We jumped the 6-foot fence with them handcuffs. We gone. We run the 9-4 house. We get the 9-4 house. Like, get the keys in my pocket. Get the keys in my pocket. Cuz I go in his pocket and get the keys. Unlock the door. We go in the crib, lock the door. Fall on the floor. We laughing. Fool like, get a beer. So I get a beer. I pop a beer. I'm drinking my beer and I'm feeding the fool this beer. I'm holding this beer for him because he handcuffed behind. So he drinking this beer handcuffed. I'm drinking mine. I'm holding like a little bottle. So we sit there chilling. He like, man, get my phone and call Duac. So I grabbed a house phone. We ain't had no cell phone back then. It's 9-8. I didn't have no cell phone. I don't think 4 had now. But anyway, I grabbed a house phone and I called Duac, which is one of our partners. Duac is Trigger brother. I get the phone, boom, 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 boom. Get on Whack. Hey, look, I hold on, 4 want to holler. So 4 get the phone. He holding the phone like this. Yo, Whack, man, did you come to the crib? I got to cut these handcuffs off me, man. He had laws and handcuffed the nigga, man. You know, I had to break on them hold me and we got away, man. Come to the spot and come on handcuff me. So hour or 2 in, you know what I'm saying? Whack pull in, Whack Duac pull up. Everybody ain't even been an hour. It might have been about 45, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Duac could pull up in the old station wagon. This nigga brick boy, but he riding the station wagon. Let me take that out. I ain't mean to say that. But anyway, Duac had that money back then. He put up an old ragged ass station wagon with a dog killer in the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Fighting them dogs. He come in there, he right off the rip, boom, 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 20 minutes, pow, and then cut the cuffs out, 4 free. We sitting there laughing and Whack talking. He said, man, how you let the fool handcuff you? I said, man, that nigga crazy. I don't know why 4 let that fool handcuff him. That was the joke for about the next week. About this fool letting this police handcuff him, man. Well, we broke and got away handcuffed and all. So that was on like a Monday or Tuesday or something crazy. So here come Friday, we got a white homeboy named Jeremy Blue. Jeremy Blue, he supposed to be Loki. You already know Jeremy Blue. So just imagine. He pulled up, this nigga got an I want to say a RX-7. I want to say a RX-7, like a little hatchback, little two-door hatchback, but it's running. But fast as all I know. He pull up. Hey man, like, hey, I got this radio, bro. I want to go get this radio and sell this radio. Y'all want to ride with me? I can go pound it. We can go get us some Tony. So I'm like, yeah, man, me and Fo ride. Fo, what's up, Fo? Like, yeah, let's ride with the food. So we jump in it's nighttime. It's probably like 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, summertime. We jump in the car with the food. We go way to Wiley somewhere. We want to go pound it. We go sell it to somebody. We go way to Wiley, Rockwell. I don't know where we went. We went somewhere out far in white folks' neighborhood. Food get the radio and we coming back. And I remember like yesterday, man, we was coming down Buckingham. And as we coming down Buckingham, we crossed over Plano Road in the North Dallas and Richardson or whatever. And we get to the next, to Abrams, and Garland hit their lights on them. Boom! I'm like, nigga, that's Garland. And he's like, that ain't Garland. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at that's Garland. They say Garland on the side of the car. He pulled up on the side. Let's look. So we kind of sitting there in the food and pulled up where we could see him. It's white Garland police officer. We had Buckingham and Plano Road. I'm like, not Buckingham and Plano Road, Buckingham and Abrams. So I'm like, that fool ain't got no jurisdiction out here, nigga. He tripping. So my partner, my homeboy say, nigga, I got a probation violation. I ain't going to jail tonight anyway. Yow! And punch it. Yo, we fly down Abrams, bro. I swear this white boy was doing $1 in his RX-7. We were doing over $1. Boom! Boom! And back then, you know, Abrams was like this. It was raggedy. We boom, cross forest, boom, hit 635. Fool busting left on 635. Yo! Like 110. I just see, look back behind us, it's laws everywhere, bro. It's probably 10, 15 of them behind us, and they coming on Raw Line, they coming on Plano Road. I'm like, man, all these laws. But we got them shook for at least a good quarter of a mile. They back there. So I'm like, bro, exit Kingsley, hit the apartments. We're going to jump out the apartments. We're going to break the Renee house. Renee is always woke. Renee door always unlocked. So, you know, we got somewhere to run to. Man, this fool hit the corner sideways. Boom. He hit the corner sideways. He pull up in the apartment. Boom. All doors open. We out. Boom. Hey, man, by the time I step out the car, I looked up. White boy. Gone. White boy. He done left us. He running faster than me and Fo. Me and Fo jogging and laugh. You know, boom. We run through the apartments. Hey, white boy. I just see the white boy like, hit some corners. I don't see him no more. Me and Fo stay together. Like, let's go to Renee house. So we hit the corner. Boom, boom. Run upstairs. Boy, why we try to open Renee door and the door is locked. I said, God damn, out of all nights, why Renee door? I saw boom, 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 open the door, boom, boom, boom. I look, I see the kitchen light come on, so I'm like, damn, there go Renee. Soon as I heard the door unlock, click, click, I heard, Freeze, get on the ground. I look up and DPD right there at the bottom of the stairs. I'm like, golly, lay down right there, I shoot. So me and Fo both lay down. I know I just looked back and I seen Renee open the door. She looked and seen me and she seen the police. She closed the door back. Click, click, click. I heard the door was locked. I was like, golly. So long story short, they come up there and get me and Jeremy. I mean, me and 9-4 handcuffed us, throw us in the car. Out of nowhere, I see him walking with little bro. Little bro walking back through the apartments. He handcuffed, afro big as hell on his head. I'm like, that thing on with Leon. What they doing with little bro? He arguing with him, man, I ain't ran from y'all. I wasn't even with y'all. What are you talking about, my nigga? I just walked through the apartments. They got him hemmed up on the car. All of a sudden, I heard, get the dog off of me, get the dog off of me. I look over and I see the white boy in the bushes. They got the pit, they got the dog, I'm saying, the police dog on the white boy, shaking him. Because the white boy won't come out the bush. They didn't let the dog go up in the bush. Dog scoring him up. So finally, they get the white boy out of the bushes, handcuffed, and put him in jail with us. And they got Leon in the police car. I don't know how Leon, I think, because we kept telling him, like, man, we don't know that dude went with us. And finally, they let Leon go. But they took us 3 to jail, me, Jeremy Blue, and 9-4. We set up in Garland jail. Folk bonded out. Folk stayed in jail like 2 days. He bonded out my ass. I ended up going to, I ain't bonded out. I ended up going to Dallas County because they gave me a misdemeanor evading arrest. In Garland, you know, they can't hold you for misdemeanors. They got to send you to Dallas County, to the county jail. I stayed in the county jail till once I got to the county jail, then it had been like 2-3 days. I bonded out and got back on the streets. And the white boy ended up going to the penitentiary for evading arrest and the motive evading arrest. And he had a parole violation. That's a mo mess. He ended up going to the penitentiary. But me and Fo ended up getting locked up, man. From riding with this white boy. We really ain't did nothing wrong, man. White boy just say he wasn't going to jail. So fool punched and took off because he had a probation violation to me and this fool 9-4 in the car laughing and playing. We really could have got away. We shouldn't even ran the 9-4 to Renee house. We should have ran the 9-4 house. 9-4 had a whole apartment right there. The next apartment set over, and he had the keys, but we tripping because we laughing and playing because we thought it was funny. You know, we've been running from the laws our whole life. Like the guard and police, they know us by name. We've been running from them forever. But with that being said, man, Tag 9-4, man, that's my bro, man. I was gonna do a hood legend on 94, but I'm gonna something like I said, if you live, I'm gonna do you in flesh. I'm gonna pull up on 9-4. I'm gonna do a hood legend in the flesh for 9-4, y'all. That being said, Peter Wheatstraw, peace. Hit that like button.